Oh my gosh, I love this game. Look how beautiful this game is. Oh my, okay, I'm traveling through the stars right now, and we are on our way as a fleet to take out a bunch of raiders, and I am so powerful in this game. I love it. So here we go. There's a bunch of guys. I'm going to go ahead and target them and attack them with all of my stuff, and we're just gonna slaughter them. You see how much damage I'm doing. These are tech level 6 enemies. They are higher tech than me, but they're NPCs or they're AI, so I just do so much damage. Okay, so you can see they do a lot of damage to me too, but luckily I got my fleet coming, and so we're gonna take these guys out. So I'm gonna tank for my fleet. I'm carrying the Warhammer clan right now while everyone's kind of getting their stuff up, so it's gonna be a little hard at first because these guys just, they do a lot of damage, but we're gonna work our way through it. So here we go. Yeah, you can see that my repairs are making me really tanky. I've got 2 medium repairs, which is not necessarily the smartest thing to do all the time, but it is in this case because I'm really I'm pushing my capacitor to the limit so that I can tank for my team. All right, let me see if I got my guys on chat. There we go. All right, we got 7 people in our fleet. I don't mind if anyone loots, just hopefully you're Omega, because it's going to make it a lot better if we only have Omega people looting. That way we can trade or use contracts to give items to each other.
These new pulse lasers are pretty awesome. Lots of damage.
Yeah. If you get in just the right range and you're hitting the right ship, I mean, I think I've done 300 damage in a shot, which means that technically I could do 1,200 damage. The chances of being able to do 1,200 is unlikely. Like right now I'm only doing 300 damage or 400-ish damage total, but I'm not quite in the optimum range.
Yeah, when I warped in, I was right next to one of them, lit him up for 530 in a single shot. I'm just like, woo!
Nice. That's all 4 of them together though. All right, for those of you who don't know, the person who's talking right now is Higgins. Higgins has helped me a lot with DOZ. He is an awesome gamer. All right, let's I'd love to be able to loot these things. We'll see if I can get to them in time. Okay, so here, loot all. Okay, watch this. Okay, so this right here, look at this. The MK5 miner. This right here is worth almost $500,000 each time we get one. So every time we do one of these anomalies and we get one of those, much less, sometimes we can get like 2 or 3 in one thing. That's $500,000 each. Not to mention the money we're getting from fighting. So let's go to the next anomaly. Let's do one more medium, just so that I'm not... Yeah, let's do one more medium. I'm going to warp the fleet, but I'm going to warp them about 30K from the anomaly. That way, no one gets targeted right away, and I can kind of get in there before them and take all the fire on myself, so no one dies. Some of these guys are not ready to start getting hit yet. So
I just want to say I did not die that anomaly.
You did not die. That's a good job. Okay. Hey, how do I pronounce your name?
Bake.
Bake. Okay, great. So this is Bake. Bake is one of my big supporters on Patreon. He's a VIP out of VIPs. And so he's been helping me with this YouTube channel for, I mean, you've been here pretty much since the beginning, right, Bake?
Yeah, pretty much the beginning, yeah.
Yeah, about 2.5, 3 years ago.
Yeah, about 2 years, I think.
Sweet. Oh, I think did I go to this is a level 1 anomaly. Sorry, guys.
I see, they're dropping like flies.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to go to a large one. This, wait, no. Okay, I may have just killed all of y'all. Okay, so we're going into a large anomaly, and we're going in hot. So y'all might have to warp out almost immediately. If you get targeted, which you very well could because y'all kind of warp in before me, you're gonna y'all are gonna get lit up. So if you need to warp out, as soon as you start getting hit, go ahead and warp out. Yeah, y'all are in front of me. This is not good.
I think as long as we don't engage them, they won't attack us. So whoever fires the first shot should draw the aggro.
Yeah, that doesn't always work. Sometimes they'll target you anyway, so.
So just a little tip for people who are kind of weak like me. To be able to warp out quick, I go ahead and set a autopilot location. So I have a 1-button click in the top left where I can warp away without having to actually find the base or something to click on. And
a 1-button location? How do you do that?
So you go to the solar system map, and you just pick our base, and you tell it to autopilot, or to set a destination, but you don't tell it to autopilot. Yeah, you just tell it to set the destination. So it'll put the destination on your top left with the little, plus sign, little, autopilot, button up there. So if you don't click it, it'll hold that autopilot location for hours.
Yeah, no, that totally makes
So
sense.
I just leave it there until I need it.
That's smart. I'll give people that tip. All right, Bake. So you're Tech 5, right?
Yeah, I'm Tech 5.
Nice. And do you have a cruiser yet, or are you waiting?
Well, I've been primarily doing mining. Is what my focus has been, so I'm just using it as storage when I do like battle.
Nice. What profession are you thinking about going on in this game?
Primarily mining.
Yeah, you want to be kind of a miner? That's awesome. We need a ship manufacturer.
I was just going to say that.
And that could work well with you, Bake, someone who basically you kind of feed them a bunch of resources and then they make them into ships.
Bake, are you planning on going Omega?
I'm Omega already.
Oh, nice. So what you could do, I mean, I have a mini, and I'm sure other people are going to have minis for mining. We could feed you this stuff if you want to start making ships for us.
I mean, if he likes mining, we need a dedicated miner as well. I don't think we're going to have a problem finding someone who wants to make ships. We just need to find out who they are.
I'm mining like 12 hours a day right now, and I mean, I can make a second account to do shipbuilding if I need to.
Okay, well, shipbuilding is really complicated. It's like it requires really knowing what you're doing. Okay, let's go to the next large anomaly. Oh, I love this game. I love the beauty of it. I love the strategy of it. And when I'm warping, I love to just look around at like the different solar systems and stuff.
I do the exact same thing. So cool.
It's such a beautiful game. Okay, so make sure that y'all stay behind me. Unfortunately, I'm really slow.
Yeah, these cruisers are actually a lot slower than the destroyers I was flying before.
They're half the speed of a frigate and like 50% less, or 66% of a destroyer. It's real bad. Okay, so Higgins, what are you going to specialize in?
A PvE was my thought, and then you know, obviously I can join in the PvP folks for security if and when that's required.
Great, so warship.
You got it.
Okay, after this, I think we're ready to go do a level 7 anomaly. We're gonna have to go jump a star system over.
Works for me. Get that MK7 stuff.
All right, Doomy, what are you gonna specialize in?
So I would go for the PvE as well, but I'm still wondering if I should rather go in the PvE or the mining, because I really don't know what is better or what is required to do so.
So mining is pretty simple. You basically just go find asteroids and, you know, shoot them with mining lasers and fill up your hole, go home. You know, there's a little bit of strategy in defining which ones are rare and not only which ones are rare, but which ones are rare for that system. And so there's some strategy to it. It's definitely a fun class. Requires a little bit more strategy than PvE. But the most strategy, I think, at least it seems like is building ships. So if you like the challenge of like figuring out how to do things efficiently and stuff, then being able to build ships would be awesome. We need someone that does that.
You can even build ships here. It's quite amazing.
Yeah, so basically in the way this game works, the only ships that are actually in the game by NPCs are trainer ships. So the way this game works is that in order for us to get any awesome ships, someone has to go kill the AI ships enough times to get enough parts of it so that we can break down and create the blueprints and then get all the materials and make it. And so it's kind of a pretty crazy economy that nothing exists in the game until we go and figure it out. But we need, I mean, we're gonna need, oh, who died? At least it was a frigate, not a cruiser. Invincible Games died. Invincible Games, you're on the chat. Can you talk? I'm going to pick up your stuff right now.
For some reason this channel is allowing to talk, at least for me.
Push to talk. Yeah, same
I
here.
can't really talk while playing.
You have to do push talk, okay. Yeah, we need to get Quasito to... Hey, Higgins, can you remind me, when Quasito set up the server, he set it up, all the channels like that. Or maybe just get Mission to fix it, but Quasito needs to know, because I already fixed it once, and it was a lot of work, or it was hard for me to figure it out, and then I think Quasito just changed it back, because I don't think he knows there's something wrong with it.
Yeah, I can help out. I've done a few Discord servers in my day. I need to make sure we're hitting these in the right order. That Omen was up for pretty much half the fight and was just railing me, so we need to make sure we get that down first.
Yeah.
Interested to play around the rigs a little bit more, because it looks like they got for plus damage, for plus tracking speed, faster fire rate, and then like less energy spend. So it would be interesting to see what your DPS is if you put two fire rate ones on as opposed to a damage one.
Okay, who is everyone focusing on? I don't think we should be focusing on the Mauler.
The Inquisitor, the Courser should be next.
I think the Inquisitors makes the most sense. There we go, that thing. Oh no, another person died. Who died? Oh, Jomaine died. No. Don't pick up Jermaine's stuff. I'm gonna do it. Oh yeah, loot pinatas. Let's do this. Come on, give us some loot. Yes, mining laser. Oh, another mining laser. This is awesome. How many mining lasers do I have? I have 5 mining lasers. That is just that is too many. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to cosmic anomalies. Okay, okay, we're done with all of the larges. No, there's 2 more larges. I don't know, we got a good team. I think we should go. Okay, let's go home real quick. Okay, we got a nice little fleet going on here. Let's go to the star map, to the star charts. Let's go set as destination. All right, we'll try this. I'm gonna go, you guys don't have to follow me. I'll let you know if there's some level 7s there. I'm pretty sure there's some level 7s there. And it's gonna be a little bit safer for us because
warp drive active.
It's gonna make it to where anyone going to the system has to go through our system. So the chances of there being someone that's not friendly is less likely.
You going to GTT5V?
Yep. I'll know in just a second if there's any level 7s here. Okay, level 7s, boom. Yes, we're good. We're gonna start with a small one.
Jump our fleet?
Yeah, jump the fleet. All right, so they're hitting pretty hard, but you guys can fleet over here and...
We're coming. I'm nice and slow.
Yeah, we're doing okay.
Alright, warping everyone to you right now.
I'm managing okay. I mean, obviously my capacitor's going down, but the fact that I'm not dying is a good one. It's a good sign. This is small, so, you know, it makes sense that it wouldn't be that hard.
Hey, is the fleet full? I came back.
What's up?
We got room. Got 2 spaces.
Yeah. Who was saying that?
Bake, I think.
Bake? Yeah, just chat and corp chat, and I'll get you in. Ooh, I wanted that. I don't know who grabbed it, but I wanted it.
I think I got it. I'll give it to you.
No, that's great. Just sell it. I wanted it to sell it. They're worth a lot.
I'll probably put it on my ship.
Really? I don't know. I'm just not convinced that an afterburn on a cruiser is worth it because it's a percentage increase in movement speed. So
yeah, for me, I use it in conjunction with orbiting. So like if I'm pretty far out, or if I'm like, you know, way out of my optimal range, I'll kick it on real quick to get there, and then I'll turn it off just to kind of speed things up with damage.
But here's my thought. I would still sell it because it's a Mark 7. And you're not going to need a Mark 7 for like 10 days.
Probably longer.
Probably longer. So sell it while it's high, while people are all getting excited. We're going to get many, many more. You know, we haven't had a problem. I've already gotten like 8 of them.
Very true.
And what I've been doing, actually, I'm going to mention that in the next episode. So if you guys want to know how I am getting crazy rich, and you may think, oh, well, you're getting, you know, a few million in an hour. That's pretty good. But I'm talking about way crazier rich than that. If you want to know how I'm getting like maybe close to $1 billion gold, then you're going to have to watch the next episode. All right, let's finish the Punisher because it's almost dead. All right.
Yeah, we got a Dragoon there too, and, oh no.
Now let's do the Dragoon. Nice, 600 damage.
I just had a minor freak out. It turns out I was observing an enemy ship, didn't realize it, and it blew up. I'm like, oh god, I died. Nope.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. You accidentally observed? That's impressive.
Yeah. Sometimes I, instead of orbit, I'll click observe since they're kind of close to each other. And,
all right, I want to show.
Don't mean to.
I'm gonna show everyone what you're talking about. All right, so we're gonna go into observe. So now I'm looking at this ship, and we're looking. All of us are shooting it. It's pretty cool. This is a really cool shot right now. I've got a solar system in the back. And he's doing something. Okay, I'm gonna web him. Slow him down a little bit. Oh my gosh, these guys are so tanky. Yes, it blew up. So Higgins thought that was him. Is that what it looks like when you blow up? I mean...
Yep. I got my miner PK'd not too long ago, and all of a sudden just poof into some fiery explosion.
And you were zoomed in. I'm always so not zoomed in on my ship. So, okay, I'm gonna reset my camera. There we go. There's my ship. Look how beautiful that thing is. I love it. Oh, we got little Greyhawk in here. Good. Get him.
Nice.
Yeah, this MK7 heatsink is worth like 800,000, which is nice. Or no, it's worth, I think it's worth over $1 million. I don't know.
Heat sinks are? I thought those were pretty cheap for some reason.
Not the Mark 7 ones.
Got it. Yeah, that's the DPS
actually,
boost, right?
Yeah, the DPS boost. A lot of people like that. It makes sense, actually. I think that if I don't need a tank as much, I might, you know, switch over to a heatsink at some point. All right, let's focus the Dragoon and then the Punishers. No, I said the Dragoon. You turd. Focus on the Dragoon. Okay, that was not a good tick. I don't know why it was so bad.
Mine neither. It was like 70-something K.
Maybe it's because we spent a long time at the base or something, but still, it should have been higher. We've been fighting for a while. I guess maybe doing Mark 7 is just going to be slower on the... Oh no, who died?
Uh-oh. Looks like Finrat maybe. Said help in chat.
Okay. Dang it. I hate when the team dies.
Yeah, Finrat, the second you start getting any sort of damage on you, probably good to just warp out. I mean, they'll go through your hole real quick.
Yeah, as soon as you... Yeah, okay, I forgot. He's listening in chat. Yeah. Yep, exactly what Higgins said. Nice. 2 of us just did 500 damage. That's kind of cool. Or maybe it was... Sometimes it updates and it confuses me.
The whole interface could definitely use some work.
Can you hear me? Can you type in chat that you can hear me just so I'm not talking to you and not... Okay, great. So what you're going to do is, first things first, you need to make sure that you use your insurance. If you had a trainer ship, if it was a good ship, if it wasn't that great of a ship, then don't use your insurance. But actually, I've never died, so I don't know how to use the insurance. Higgins, can you explain it to him?
Yeah, so go to your combat log and...
How does one go to their combat log?
Yes, so once you die, you should get a notification in your mail system, the little envelope above the chat window. So go there, you should see a combat log in there. The upper right hand corner, you should see repair ship. And once you're back at the dock, you will be able to repair it, and then your ship will be kind of like it was, minus the fitting. If you look through the combat log, you're going to see that some of them have like black X's on it. Those are the items that got destroyed in your explosion. But there's some of the stuff that will have dropped with your corpse too that didn't get kind of damaged by the explosion, and you can come back and loot that, or one of us can get it for you and give it back.
Yeah. So was that the small? We're still on the small, huh? Yeah. Wow. That took a long time. I don't think this is going to be worth it money-wise, but yeah. I am going to go to this Blood Raider Scout Anomaly because there's some really good stuff on it. So, and it's only level 5, so I'm just gonna warp our fleet. Okay, so there's nothing here.
Someone already got it, maybe?
I'm literally sitting on this thing. I don't know what to do. So yeah, I guess, but why would it still be there? Oh, is it like the base? Is that what happens? Got it. Okay, we'll try a medium anomaly. I'm gonna warp over to it. Are you ready to warp in with me?
Yep, I'm back. Warping to you.
Oh, dang it. This is a light one. Never mind. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't come to me.
Too late.
Oh, these are all low now. Okay, crap. Okay, this was a mistake. We need to go back to our old system. We made a lot more money there. All right, guys, so I'm heading back to the home system. We are at the FWST-8. If you are joining our alliance, make sure to come to our home world so that I can, you know, help you guys get all of your Mark V stuff and get super rich in the game. So this is our home station. We are making crazy amounts of money. The game is only like 5 days old, so the fact that we have made so much money, I've made over 30 million already. We can help you guys get there as well. You just need to join the Warhammer. So join that, and we've still got lots of room, and we're making up even more room. So we've got lots of room for any of you guys who want to join. We're having a ton of fun. We're getting really powerful. There's our base right there. So that's our home base. It is in nil sec. We are in negative 0.1 security. If people want to attack us, it's just a bloodbath. You know, we've got to fight back. But luckily, we have some really strong people that can compete with the best of them out there. And then in the next episode, I'm going to teach you guys the most epic trick that is just gonna blow your minds. All right, guys, see you next time.